Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 5, I think, of That's Embarrassing podcast. Today I'm outside because the setup in my room is getting too complicated and I gave up. And does it really matter where I am? You might hear some noises in the background, but that's just more real, I guess. Anyway, I've been really bad at doing these. I want to do them. I really do, and I talk a lot. If you guys were to look at my Snapchat memories, oh my gosh, there's just videos and videos and videos of me talking for minutes and minutes and minutes, and I don't know where to put them actually. So, I want to do this. I need to be doing this, honestly. I think it's like good to do as well. But I've just been so busy because I finally graduated. Senior year is over. I'm going to be busy cuz I'm moving out soon, but it's summer and either way I do have more time. Um and I will have more time when I move out, believe it or not. At least I think, who knows. I'm in the process of, well, honestly, I don't know who my roommate's going to be. I'm a little bit scared and screwed up for that, but actually I don't know. But I'm a person that believes everything happens for a reason, so whatever happens, happens, and I think I'll be fine. Still scared, but I'll be fine. Um, anyway, also, you know what's, sorry, there's flies out here. You know what's motivated me to get back on this, along with everything else I've already said? I have a TikTok account, um, for this podcast where I just post like clips. It's literally That's Embarrassing Podcast. I think that's literally what the username is. I think. I don't know. But I go back to it every now and then, and it still gets notifications a lot. And you know why? Because sombr. Sombr is getting really popular, and it's like bittersweet. Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. Cause I started listening to him in like 2022. Um, my two favorite well, I think these were like his main songs anyway. It was Caroline and Willow. I would listen to those all the time. Um, and then me and my friends went to like his concert in 20 January of 2024. I Guys, I'm crazy. I went to 3 of his concerts. It's actually ridiculous, but I can't help myself. So, anyway, and I'm going to another in October. But cuz he's actually insane. He's so incredibly talented. His voice is so good and like in real life like it is like the same. It's not any different. He's not using auto-tune. That's for sure. Well, besides for like parts where it's like that's like he's not using autotune, pretty much, all in all. Sorry. Yeah, I guess there is a problem. There's like bugs out here and they're attacking me. They're attacking me. Um, that just that'll just make it funny. That's fine. Um, but anyway, so that was like the first video I posted on TikTok, and it's going pretty not crazy or like viral, but it's getting views. So yeah, and I'm back, and people are like, some people are confused by what I meant in that video. I don't really know. I replied to them trying to. I actually don't even know. Okay, just I give up. But people were also being like, keep going. And then I feel bad like when I look back at them and I'm like, I haven't made an episode in like months. And they're like, keep going. I love this. I'll watch all your videos. Like, anyway, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get back to it. Not because you guys necessarily want it, even. I want it for myself too. I don't know. And I think I'm not gonna really care where I film it anymore either because like it's just complicated to set up in my room and stuff. And does the lighting matter that much? You guys can see my face all right, can you? Maybe I should get closer. My eyes are glowing right now. But another thing is I would like re-record some of the episodes. I'm not even gonna lie. And I would talk about different things in each episode, but I've given up on that too. I'm just gonna make one recording. If it's not that interesting, it's not that interesting. I'm still gonna try to post every Sunday. I might not be the best, but I want to get on track and I don't know. I think these are good to look back at too. Even though I cringe, I actually have already looked back at my first one and I hate it, but I gotta keep it. One of my best friends, she might be coming over later this week, so I think next week's episode will probably be with her because she knows about this podcast and I would really like to have her talking with me. Um, I was ranting on I have another TikTok account. Well, I have multiple TikTok accounts. It's actually kind of really embarrassing. But I have a private account where I just like post for just like my friends. Um, it's boiling out here, but that's fine. I'm getting some sun. I made a TikTok earlier today because I watched Beautiful Boy last night and I was ranting about Timothee Chalamet. Also, I cried. And I've been crying to movies and shows lately. I'm not sure why. I just have. They're just, I don't know. Like, I just think there's just, it's just so beautiful. Like, all these parts that come together. I also saw a TikTok that I sent to one of my friends. Um, it was like commentary by Timothée Chalamet, and I forget the other guy's name. Watching Call Me by Your Name. I want to watch that full thing because it was so beautiful. Their commentary like just added so much, and I was like, wow, like I don't know. I want to study film. I really do. I just think there's so many amazing parts that go into it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Timothée Chalamet, he's amazing. Not only because he is really, I want to say, I don't even know, but attractive, and everybody loves him. But I genuinely like. He's just such a good actor. Like you have to be so incredibly talented to do what he did in Beautiful Boy and these other movies. Literally, some of my favorite movies, top 3, Bones and All, Call Me by Your Name, and Beautiful Boy. Well, they're not like my top. Hi guys, new location. My phone overheated, and I'm gonna try to be fast because things are getting complicated now. But this is not a regular podcast. I don't care. I don't care. What I was saying was those aren't necessarily they aren't my top 3 favorite movies like ever, but they're definitely my top 3 that Timothée Chalamet specifically are in. In my top 4 on Letterboxd, I'm not even kidding, Call Me by Your Name and Beautiful Boy are both on there. But yeah, there was like a specific scene that I was watching last night, and I remember thinking like, obviously, first of all, nobody can just do this, but you have to be like such an incredible actor to be able to act this. Like it was just so good. And hopefully the wind isn't ruining this right now because there's a little bit of a breeze. Anyway, I feel like I have no words for what I really want to express about that movie and other movies, but boy do I love them. I don't know if it just froze it because I have low battery too. Literally filming this on my phone. But yeah, and I don't really know what else to add now. Me and Sophia, I don't know if you've heard her TikToks in the background. I guess she's making TikToks out here. She's also joined me since my phone overheated, but I'm gonna go thrifting with her later. I want to go thrifting for so many things, or like specific things. Well, just clothes. I already have a lot of clothes though. I'm literally giving them away. I need to stop. And oh my gosh, but you know what feeling I love? I love that like any outfit I wear, pretty much always there's like one thing that's thrifted that I'm wearing. And that just makes me so happy. Like I don't know. So I do think thrifting is great and I think great outfits can come out of it and I've gotten compliments for my outfits because of it. But a lot of people go thrifting these days, so I don't know what I'm doing, like what influencing you. Actually, today's outfit, not thrifted. This is literally my grandpa's t-shirt. Ah, I don't know. Sorry this is such an abrupt ending, but that's it for today's episode. Thanks for listening.